Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, all at Tiffany TLC Music. And I am glad to have you with me. I do all my own music on here, on these places. Most weekdays between about 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Pacific time. Sometimes I'm a little late. Hey, Elaine, how are you doing? You know what I found out, Elaine, that might be of interest to you? And you may have known this, but we got that spot at the Bodega RV Park. They had only opened it 3 days prior to us booking. And we didn't know they were going to open it. We didn't even know it existed. We were just like, let's go see if there's anything there instead of going... Happy Friday! Friday! Thanks, Elaine. How's it going there? How are you feeling with the closing? With the state beaches closing, is there more? What's the thinking there? You don't have to talk. I know it's busy, but I'm just kind of curious if there's any kind of latest thoughts about how that's going to go. We confirmed that. Hi, Mike. How are you doing? Good to see you. How are you? This is my last broadcast for a week and a half almost, because I'm coming on, and I wasn't on yesterday. Yesterday was chaos. Chaos. You know, it has to be very chaotic for me to not make my broadcast. We bought a trailer at the last minute. We were going to rent one. There was an issue with they might be using bleach, which I have migraines in reaction to, and they can't use alcohol because the woman who cleans gets migraines with alcohol. So we were like, she said, but you can cancel. And we found a trailer. Hi. And so it was craziness on the phone with Patrick while he was at the trailer till the last minute. And then we had to hurry. I had to put my grocery order in. It's just a lot of stuff to get ready to go on Monday. Feeling so relieved. We have our own used trailer outside now in our yard, and I'm so excited. We have a side yard where we can keep it, and I'm so relieved to not have a rented trailer. Hi, Wesley. How are you doing? I didn't realize how nervous I would be with the COVID thing, having somebody had just used it, and then they poured bleach all over it, and it's filled with with this woman's linens and dishes, and I'm like, we are going to Bodega, and I'm going to do the Sun on the Sea. We are going to our favorite beaches. I don't know how it ended up working. Here we are in California, everything's surging, as I know it is there in Texas as well. I heard some scary stories last night, Mike, about Texas and COVID and overrun hospitals. It's really scary. I don't know how you're feeling about how things are there, but it was a pretty scary story. But they're surging, and yay, I know they're shutting down the beaches today. Those beaches that we want to go to the parking lots to them today through Sunday. And we just so happened to book, and that was a last minute decision. And we so happened to book Monday through Saturday. And the only reason we did that is because we couldn't get any earlier. The place we booked, we didn't know, only opened for reservations like 3 days prior to us booking, which is why we got reservations on such short notice right after a holiday weekend. So the whole thing feels like through hook and crook and this and that and chaos and, dodging bullets. It's like, I think we might actually have a nice trip. I don't know. More could go wrong. Patrick's out there right now making sure everything works on the trailer. But I'm feeling really relieved that we can clean the hell out of this trailer, fill it with our things where we know where they've been. And I was just getting super freaked out. And when the woman told me she would cover everything with bleach, which would cause migraines for me, I was like, all right, no COVID, but migraines, not good. Anyway, hey, Wesley, there you are on Facebook, getting around. Speaking of Facebook, I've got Twitch open, right? No, I don't. I'm about to have Twitch open. Anybody want to this is what I had in mind today. Sun on the Sea for my last day. My boys, that brand new day, and no worries. But if somebody has some, I will, Mike, I will. Gosh, won't that be a nice change? As opposed to posting photos that are like from my backyard. And well, I actually wasn't able to post much from my backyard, but like almost my backyard. Won't that be amazing? You don't see trip photos much anymore, do you? Well, hopefully it'll all be safe and we will not have any scary incidents. And there won't be a last minute shutdown of the beach parking lots or something, because they're a little too far for us to easily walk to from our camp spot. Cannot wait though. There is one beach where we can walk. There's like a hike to it. But our favorite beaches are too far. All right. I see you there. You were on Twitter, Wesley? Oh, I'm wondering, do you guys know, does the broadcast when I'm on Periscope, this is really kind of sad that I don't know this. It doesn't automatically share on Twitter, right? On my Twitter feed. I don't think so. I think I have to share it on Twitter. I'm learning. Mike is teaching me about sharing. Oh, it looks like it is automatically shared on my Twitter feed because I don't even have that option to share it on my Twitter feed. Okay, Wesley, we'll see you on Periscope. Hi, Mickey on Periscope. All right. Should we start with the sun on the sea? Since I've got a lot of my faves here, my favorite people, I wasn't sure whether to wait, but I think I'll just do the sun on the sea. Oh, I can't wait to see the sun on the sea. I'm so excited to go to this place. Hopefully it all works out. I don't want to get my hopes up till I'm actually there, I'll believe it when I see it. Oh. Elaine gets to work right near all those places all the time, although I don't know how much time you have to actually visit the beach, Elaine, with how busy you are with your work, with your kite store. Did you get a bathroom yet for your parking lot? No. Let's see. A little bit more volume. I close my eyes and breathe in. The salty air delights me. A gas call invites me. Thanks, Wesley. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pour toward the sea, toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea. Oops. Calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back, toward the sea. That sounds funny. And all the beams reflecting. A big wave crashes on the shore. No, that's not right. I'm gonna do that again. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare, mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea. Calling to me, waves spreading over the sand. Okay, Mike. Rows and rows of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, calling to me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock juts, the wave hits, the foam flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, back toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, back toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. I am so excited. I'm realizing I'm so excited to get to go be there after being stuck in my house for 4 months. I just had a really nice conversation yesterday with 5 friends from my homeschooling mom's park day group, and it was unbelievable. It was a Zoom call. It was like, oh my God, it's been 4 months since I've seen their faces all at once in one place. And I can't believe what we've been going through. And I'm ecstatic. I'm literally ecstatic at the thought of safely, hopefully, should be being somewhere far away and experiencing something that I just would take for granted. I mean, I didn't get to experience it all the time, even pre-COVID, but I'm just stunned. Anyway, how is everyone doing? Wesley, you're doing well. That's good. And have you seen the movie Long, Long trailer starring Lucy and Ricky? So funny. I'll bet it is. Oh my God. The I Love Lucy stuff is so funny. I as a feminist, I take a little offense at I Love Lucy, but she's hysterical. Like, it is funny. You can't deny it. It's been a long time since I've watched that, but I'm sure that movie is really funny. They were so funny. She was so funny. Oh, she's not living anymore, right? She passed away a while ago, I think. Not sure of that. Pretty sure though. Anyway, I'd love to hear how people are doing. If you have plans for the 4th, hopefully you don't. Nothing exciting, nothing in person. Notwithstanding our plans on Monday, we do not have any plans for the 4th, which is kind of distressing to my firework loving son. But we're going to be getting ready to go on our trip. Sip of water here. So let me make sure. I just realized Facebook is open, but YouTube is not open. If you are new, live or replay, wherever you're watching from, I hope you consider following, whether Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Periscope, all at Tiffany TLC Music. You can follow there. You can follow on Twitter at that same username, and I would love to have you. But I'm pretty sure my Periscope broadcast automatically shares on my Twitter, my connected Twitter feed, but I need to check that. Speaking of sharing, I started to say this earlier, but I never completed my thought. I am going to try to share the Facebook. And is it okay? I know you're just listening, so maybe you can't tell me this, but I hope it's okay on the Periscope Music and Friends to share. What's happening? Why is it not showing share? Share. Okay. To share the Facebook broadcast on the Periscope Music and Friends thing, because it's just way easier for me to do that through Facebook. It seems to cooperate a little bit better. Share on a page you manage. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. Share in a group, please. Group name. Periscope, Musicians and Friends, post. There we go. So let's do, I never clicked low latency on Periscope. Hold on. Something's happening. You don't see the other viewers, and I invited followers to Periscope. Okay. It's working. Good. Yeah. Well, there are other people watching, but I don't know whether any of the people that you shared with are watching. I don't notice, honestly, a lot of, I don't know. I'm sure there are exceptions, but for the most part, I don't. I like that people share, but I don't know how many of us, well, I guess a lot of things on my news feed are there because people have shared. Not my news feed, but my Periscope kind of list. If you open Periscope and it says, it'll show this person shared this person shared this. So I actually probably do watch a fair amount of things because people have shared them. Anyway, so I'd love to hear, for those who want to share, how you're doing. Otherwise, if you haven't shared already, Mike, I know you're busy. Wesley, you have shared how well you're doing. It's just so great. So I think I might just do another song. I did Sun on the Sea. Thinking about doing that Brand New Day, and then My Boys, and then No Worries, unless there are requests. I haven't done that Brand New Day in a while. I haven't had a lot of intense political discussions in a while online, so that's good. But this is kind of a song about, many of us want to see the world be different. How can we agree? And if we're working at cross purposes, how can we talk to each other? Is it always worth talking to each other? This song was written at a time where I think I felt more optimistic about the power of discussion and more hopeful that we could be looking at the same facts. So I think I might have written the song slightly differently if I were to write it now. Having gotten a little disillusioned about some of those things, I think there is a time to just, hey, super postable, greetings from Afghanistan. No way. That's exciting. Welcome. You are there on Twitch. I hope you, if you check out the music, I hope you consider following, just so you know I am brand new on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm simulcasting all those 3 places, plus my old normal place where I broadcast, Periscope. So anyway, just wanted to say a hello from Afghanistan. Wow. That's amazing. That is far away. All right, so that brand new day. How can we talk to one another? Like I said, I think I would have added another verse about sometimes, you know, it's okay. Okay. Hi, Houston, Texas. There is another person from Texas here, not from Houston, though. Mike is from Texas. You're watching from South Carolina. That's right. Howdy from Texas. Wow. Hi, Dave. Welcome. You're in Houston. Mike, I can't remember. I know you're just listening. I can't remember. Galveston? Is that where you are? Howdy from... Anyway, so we're going to do that brand new day. If I had to write another verse, it would be about it's okay sometimes to let certain discussions go. When you've realized that it's kind of the when I gotta let go song applied to this. But this was a little bit more of an optimistic time. And sometimes this applies, you know, that it's to try to get a conversation going, try to look at the same facts, and hope that if you're looking at the same facts, big if nowadays, maybe eventually you will agree. Good, Wesley. Yay. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree. But maybe I could learn from you and you could learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent. That's what they say. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Wow. Knowledge, it is emergent. That's what they say. So let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Saying one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Super postable. I'm so sorry to hear that about your sheep. Wow. We watch the news, very regularly and hear all about what's going on in Afghanistan. But it's strange to hear an actual person talk to me about the Taliban and experiencing something directly related with the Taliban. That's really surreal. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds horrible. Thanks, Mike. Thank you. I see there are a number of... They either take my sheep or my children. Better the sheep. Oh, super postable. My God. Yes, better the sheep, but that's your livelihood, no? It's terrifying. The world is a scary, scary place. It really is. And even if you live in a place that feels relatively secure, it's very unsettling to hear about things like that happening in other places, because at some level it's kind of pure fluke and good fortune that things are okay where we are right now, and you do wonder, and they're not great, but we do have I don't think we're not going through the kind of thing that you're going through. We are living through our own problems for sure, though. Okay, good, Mike, because I was a little worried. Hey, Mark, hi. I'm so glad you made it to my last broadcast for the next week plus. So good to see you. How are you doing? How late are you? I don't have anything that tells me. Do you guys see anything that tells me how long I've been on? I think I got on. I think I started like half hour ago. So I did, Mark, The Sun on the Sea, and I just did that brand new day. And I'm thinking of my boys, and then No Worries to end the night. I'm late. I started on late, but I could not skip. I skipped yesterday. I don't know if you guys noticed. I know, Mark. Aw, that's nice. Yeah, week. I'm going, the song that I sing, The Sun on the Sea? We're going there. We're going there. I'm so excited. It was a plan that we hatched on Father's Day. We spent the whole day looking to see if we could find a camp spot to go solo trailer camping, because we had a camping trip planned with 7 families, and we did not want to go because we're not even legally supposed to go to hang out with other families in our state, let alone feeling safe about it. And so we wanted to find a replacement. And so I'm so excited. They had just opened that campground. It's an RV campground right on like a mile away from the beach. And we just bought a used trailer last night after a harrowing week of ups and downs with rental possibilities and so on. Oh. Do you mean the 3 dots? You're talking about Periscope? I only have 3 dots in the bottom right corner. The arrow it'll be like a share thing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Share live from, it'll say from when. Yeah, that's a good point. I can see it that way. Thanks, Mike, for the tip, for the hot tip. Yes, I will be gone. So we're leaving Monday, and we're going to be gone all the way through Saturday. At the last minute, our governor shut down the parking lot. Oh, wow. Well, you guys are probably permitted. Are you guys surging where you are? I know you live in a small town. We are, we're on the news every night. We're surging big time. Texas is surging too. Mike, I've been a little worried about. I hope you're staying extra safe. Our states are not doing so well right now. At the last minute, our governor shut down all the beach parking lots for 4th of July weekend from Southern California almost all the way up the state, right, including the beaches that we are going to. And we just about swallowed our tongues. It was like, no, but we're not technically going on 4th of July weekend. The beach parking lots are closed today through Sunday, and we are going on Monday. So we got lucky, big time lucky. And I feel like we've just made this happen just by the skin of our teeth in so many ways. Getting a spot 3 days after the RV park opened, we happened to look and we happened to get a spot. Like, they're filling up immediately. We just happened to stumble into that, and then we had a nightmare finding a trailer, and we just found the almost perfect trailer for us. I mean, not perfect, but like 99% perfect used trailer for us. So I don't have to worry about dealing with a rental that other people have been in and then was soaked in bleach, which causes migraines. Still shut down. Oh, wow. But are you guys allowed to have social family gatherings? Because we are not here. We are not allowed. Now, that does not stop people from doing it. And unfortunately, almost all the surging cases have come from family gatherings in our state anyway. So, but it's one of the hardest things to give up, is it not? Because we love our family, and we're going to be right always this time of year. We go to Sonoma County and we spend the week with my mom. We stay in her house and go to the beach because she lives like a half an hour away. We just don't tell them. Yeah, that's the thing though. It's like there's the prohibition is there for a reason, because it really is. Our governor has spelled out in so many ways, like helping us understand why it doesn't work. Because he described this whole scenario of like, so, you're all there, you start out, you got your mask, and somebody needs a drink of water, and they take their mask off and get set to the side. And then Uncle Joe comes and, is not wearing a mask. Uncle Joe, where's your mask? I don't believe in masks, gives somebody a bear hug. And like, oh no, the kids just collided into each other. Hey guys, social distance. It was just like this, walking you through how it often doesn't work. Even if there's an educated intention to try to do what you're supposed to do, that it often doesn't work, and people are getting sick. So I'm often are being used or closed, do you mean? Anyway, so that's my little lecture. I'm on my soapbox about try to avoid family gatherings. I know it's hard, but it's amazing what you can do with a FaceTime call. I prefer it because I can see everybody's face. I would love to give my mom a hug, but that would just be so dangerous, So, but we are nonetheless, with her blessing, we are going, instead of staying at her house, we're going to stay at this RV park with this trailer we just bought yesterday. Oh, just crazy. I can't believe this is actually coming together. Hi, Will Cano on Periscope. Welcome. I cannot believe it, and I'm just ecstatic. I cannot believe this might actually work. I'll believe it when I see it, when I'm standing at the ocean, and believe me, I will take pictures, but I can't believe it. I can't really believe it's going to happen. And there have been so many things. Just yesterday, I thought we're canceling because the trailer was falling through, and I was so scared of doing a rental. And hi, Conan on Periscope. Anyway, it's on my mind. I got a lot to say about it. Sorry if you guys, I'd love to hear more about how you guys are doing, if you feel like sharing. But I am very excited. But yes, a whole week. So we're gone Monday through the following week. We won't be back on till Monday the 13th. Yeah. People are using them. No one is stopping them. You're glad? Do you see people are at least using masks and doing social distancing? I hope so. I don't know how you guys are. You're in Indiana, right? I don't know if you guys are surging there, because some cases aren't. I mean, some states aren't really. You said that things are still bad and shut down though. Things are really bad here, and really bad in Texas, and really bad in Arizona, and a number of other states. everybody thought was going to go away in the summer. Nope, not really, not so much. Have you guys seen the cases, the charts that's showing like all, the European Union, all these other countries except Brazil? They had a little peak and then they're all down here except the U.S. and Brazil. Shooting for the stars, as I like to say. All right, let's do a song. I'd like to do my voice. I'm going to do my voice. It's getting late too, so let's do it. My boys, song about my two sons when they were little. Going to be spending a lot of time with them this weekend, all in this little trailer. We had to make sure it was tall enough for my 6'4" son. It doesn't recognize state lines. That is true. However, that is true. I mean, you know, there's so much I could say about that. But there are, in fact, some states that are doing better. I don't know how they're managing to control it, even while neighboring states are going out of control. But there's a little bit of distance. All right, here we go. I forgot how to do this song. When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a card or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for us all. My boys, I like flowers, white petals open. Bow to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Keegan asks questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through, doctors to stories, and his little brother too. My boys, I like flowers, white petals open, bow to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. They sit heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys, I like flowers, white petals open, bow to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. One county over in state. So that was my song about my boys, my then little guys. They're getting bigger now. One county over in state is good. One county over in Illinois is the highest in Illinois. Oh, wow, Mark. You know, I saw a piece, news piece explaining why is it that the EU and almost all other developed countries gone like this and then down and found ways to manage their cases. And it was because we are the only developed country, apparently, that's not handling this at a federal level, at the top level. That's not saying, okay, everybody, this is what we're going to do. And also the fact that we have a patchwork quilt of healthcare plans has complicated the response in terms of getting data. So a lot of developed countries have some kind of Medicare for all type of thing, and it's easy to get data. It's all one pool of data, and so that's one thing that's also complicating it. But the guy speaking said, think of it this way: the EU is more like the United States in terms of all of these decisions are being made at the EU level, whereas in the United States we're more like 50 different countries in terms of our decision making, and so that has really caused a lot of problems. So anyway, so I'm gonna do one more song for a week and a few days. Gosh, 10 days. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss singing. But it's important that I do this. We have this opportunity. My mom's going in for knee surgery. It was going to be hip surgery, and she changed it to knee surgery, which I just found out about. She's going in for knee surgery on the 15th of July. So we're getting this vacation in right before then, so that if something happens and we need to help her. Thanks, Mark. Be safe. I know that will be the trick. You know, I think at the beach, even though they've been closing beaches down, it's like these aren't super crowded beaches usually, and we're not going to be there on a weekend, although we will be there following for the 4th. It will be busier than like in the winter for sure, but it shouldn't be too difficult to keep social distance. Might be a little hard going up and down trails to the beach, but we'll just go out of our way. What's going to be tricky is bathroom use. We might bring our trailer to the beach when there's sufficient parking anyway, so that we can go up to use our trailer bathroom. Just going to take every conceivable precaution. But I feel like the beach is like you're outdoors, right? And you've got the wind blasting off. It's very windy at these beaches. I love it. It's just very rustic and wild, and oftentimes pretty strong winds. And I'm just like, I can't imagine a safer place to be in that sense. So, but thankfully the RV park where we're staying is requiring masks. Well, the whole state's requiring masks, but they specifically say that on their website, you know. So we'll see. I was feeling nervous. I'm just a lot less nervous now having our own trailer. So relieved. But I'm just so in need, I guess, that it's kind of countering any nerves. Singing The Sun on the Sea was like, yes. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get to be there soon. I'm so excited. So let's do No Worries. That seems like the perfect song. No worries, not no problems, and not being reckless and not taking care to be safe. Oh, wow, Mark. Yeah, I don't know what I'm afraid the governor has said, please do not get together with families. But yet the governor has shut down so many other things, and like a lot of fireworks shows are being shut down, that I'm like, what else are people going to do other than just stay home? So we'll see. We got to get some fireworks. My son's going to be upset to not at least do sparklers or something. He's a major, hi Canna Joy. He's a major firework lover. So Mike, I know you're just listening, but if you feel like sharing, what do you have planned for the 4th? Are you just going to hang out at home? I asked my mom, what do you have planned for your birthday? She says, I'm going to wash my car. And I was like, what have we come to that this is These are our good times. Just these household tasks are like events now. Hi, MFF25. Welcome. Whether you are watching live or replay on Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, I invite you to follow. I do all my own music on here most weekdays between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less. And I'm going to be off for 10 days, so enjoy the replays. I'm going somewhere for 10 days. Well, I'm not going somewhere for 10 days. We're only going to be going somewhere for 6 days, 2 days of which will be travel. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. I'm not getting enough sleep. No worries, guys. Yes, no worries. Again, not no problems. Not be careful. Not to be careful, but just not to brood on things when you've, or give yourself permission to let them go when you're just obsessing. All right. Here we go. If I start to worry or fret funny hurry, I slow, no. Okay, hold on. I slow things down and focus within and on around. I focus with self-empathy on what I think and feel and need, on each thing I sense and do, on step 1 and 2. So no worries, for you or me. Yeah, no worries, what will be, problem solving time and planning a find, if the rational kind, 'cause no worries on my mind, 'cause worries stop sleep and rational thought, they're counterproductive more often than not. So no worries, for you or me. Yeah, no worries, what will be, the very best I can do is calmly proceed, take time for fun, walk, not run, and know whether completed, missed or repeated, all things in time will pass far behind. So no worries. Thanks, Mike. No worries, for you or me. Yeah, no worries, what will be. For you or me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No will be? Will be. What will be? Will be. No worries, guys. Doesn't help. They don't help. Giving ourselves permission to turn the page and go to sleep, relax. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna miss you guys for 10 days. Thanks, Mark, for your Mike, for your well wishes on the vacation and so on. I'm pinching myself. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it's really gonna happen. Like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. You'll believe it when you see the pictures, Mike. Until then, don't take my word for it. Proof's in the pudding. Anyway, I'm so sad to say goodbye to you guys for so long. Well, I'll be back, God willing, or whatever willing. I don't believe in God, so fate willing, luck willing, whatever it is. Hope all goes well for you guys over the next 13 days. Thanks, Mike. Mwah. Bye, guys. Take care. Be well. Be safe. Don't be crazy on 4th of July. Try to stay safe. Have fun in alternative safe ways, hopefully. Take care, everyone. Bye.